I'm selling the shoulder. 219 for the ticket 3. 220 now. Half. 220 and a half. 1. 220 half. Got Euro cross. 220. 630 done. 1. 2. 230. 2. Hurry. 160. Right up the others. You're right up those marbles. You're a belly flat. Got the 2 broken face calves there on the shoulder. Point bearding. Cut 205, 205. That's 2 shoulders.
Prime cattle selling Monday at Pakenham saw a much lighter yarding. David Setchers, the numbers have come back nearly by half over 3 weeks.
Yes, certainly over the last 3-week period we've seen a decline in numbers, which has enabled the job to take a bit of a rise. Certainly a bit of a rise this week in grown cattle. We had heifers 522 kilos up to $1.72 per kilogram. That could be a good 10 or 12 cents dearer on previous weeks. Grown steers up to about 173 or 4 cents, and certainly a greater demand in the feeder competition on the lighter cattle.
The number of good vealers in the yard, David, is deteriorating week by week, but still mid 230s for the best of them.
Yes, very few and far between, but if you can get your vealers to around the 400 and a bit better kilos or high 380s, you'll secure about 130 to mid 30 cents per kilo, and then drop down a peg in the secondaries to 200 to sort of 210 cents per kilogram.
Yearling steers that are in the yarding, there's a mixed selection, some off grain, some not, but the grass-fed cattle seem to be selling reasonably well in that high 180s and 90s.
That's correct. I think the difference between your best-fed grass cattle to grain cattle it could only be a matter of 5 or 6 cents. So I think if you've got good finished grass steers are making just as much as almost your grain-fed steers in similar weights.
The increase in the market over the last fortnight would be probably in the vicinity of 8 to 10 cents on most cattle. The rain in the north, is that having any effect, a flow-on effect down here?
Look, maybe. Certainly in the feeder competition, I don't think it's made much of a difference. We haven't seen too great a lift in that, but I think certainly heavier cattle have taken a bit of a lift, and it certainly would indicate the rain in the north has had some effect.